So I'm staying here at the Westin Hotel. It's a very nice hotel here in the middle of downtown Cleveland. And right on the first floor, there's a high-end Mexican restaurant, which I'm not going to go to. I don't really care for too much of the high-end Mexican restaurant deal. But I do like this mural that depicts an Aztec warrior, I guess, or maybe an Aztec figure, which is done wonderfully well. So that's what's on the first floor of my very luxurious hotel here at the Westin. Downtown is pretty deserted. You see that? This is downtown Cleveland, and it's you hardly ever see anybody. That's what it was yesterday. So right across the street from my hotel is the Cleveland Public Auditorium, and this building is, you can tell it's very old. I had to look it up. It was built in 1922, and at the time it was one of the biggest auditorium in the country. This was built in 1922, and it hold 11,000 people. So it was like, think of it as the convention hall that was built for this particular city. Now every city has a convention hall, but this is very historical building, and it's pretty cool that it's right across the street from my hotel. Well, hello everybody, this is your favorite YouTuber, Mr.Escobar, here with another video. I'm in Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland, Ohio. Why am I in Cleveland, Ohio? I'll tell you why. I have a friend, his name is Vince, and he's talking crazy. He's talking about moving to Cleveland, Ohio. And I got other friends like Uncle George, John, Mikey, Joey, Javi, Richard. We're our Monday night crew, and they're all on board. I think they're all gonna make some plans to move their family, their wives and their kids to Cleveland, Ohio. I'm like, why are you guys all moving to Cleveland, Ohio all of a sudden? I gotta find out what this beautiful city has to offer. And the reason why I say it's a beautiful city, because I was walking around all day yesterday, and it's very, very awesome. You know, the best thing I can say about the city for sure is the people. People are really great, but it also has a lot of history here. Now, today I just want to go ahead and show you around on this video of downtown Cleveland, but let's go get some breakfast. I'm hungry. Let's go right now. I certainly love the tall buildings here. That's the Federal Reserve Bank of Cleveland. That is one of the main banks that is used to go ahead and circulate American money, and also like they don't print money, but they circulate money by destroying old money and going ahead and issuing new money. But look at this, I'm in downtown, and yeah, it's pretty cool, you know. But I'm just pretty shocked and surprised how empty it is. And it was like that yesterday. Maybe it has to do something with the weather, but look at that, pretty cool. I'm gonna go across the street and find myself a diner. What do you guys say? So here's another part of downtown, and where I'm going is actually in this section. It's called the 5th Street Arcade. This is the arcade area. I'll tell you what that is in a moment. But yesterday I went to the Rocket Fizz candy shop. I'm sorry, I'll tell you why I'm talking like this. There is a lot of cupcake shops over here, a lot of bikes, but yeah, a lot of cool buildings. Now the reason why I'm talking a little sloppy and a little bit of crazy is because it's 38 degrees out here. 38 degrees, and I only have this jacket and a t-shirt, and that's pretty much it. Is it cold? I got this. It's cold. Okay, so yeah, let's go inside, handle some breakfast, and I'm gonna show you a bit. Okay, let's go. The 5th Arcade. I like the marquee, and let's go. There is a coffee shop here, but here's one portion of the arcade. It's warm here, and it's 2 stories, and think of it like it's a mall. They have all these very cool and interesting store. This guy here has 2 parts. He sells hats. You see that? A lot of cool hats. And then let's see, let's go through. I'm gonna show you a few things. I think this person here has their own apparel shop. You see that? Cleveland basketball. That's pretty cool. Okay, and then let's see. I don't know what shop this is. It's pretty unique, but I think it's the whole same shop, but it looks like it's a toy store, right? And this one, I have no idea what this one is. You know, shoe repair. You can get your shoe shine, jewelry. Let's see, you can get your hair cut. But where I'm going is to that diner right there. It's called Addie's Diner. Excuse me. Ooh, barely speak. Let's go. I was here yesterday, so they make pretty good breakfast here. So here's the breakfast menu. Here's my black coffee. I'm ready to go. Okay, that looks good. 2 pancakes, bacon, over easy eggs, home fries. My gosh, that breakfast was good. It's an old school diner, which I truly love, and I had the pancakes and the eggs and the bacon and the home fries and the coffee. I'm ready to go, right? So whenever you're in downtown Cleveland, make sure you go to Addie's Diner. It's been there for a while. Really, really old school. Now, as I walk around here in Cleveland, Ohio, there's a couple of other spots I want to show you, okay? Saw it yesterday and then for the first time, and I think you'll enjoy it. Come on, let's go. No wonder why Vincent wants to go ahead and move to Ohio. They have a Buffalo Wild Wings. Don't ever go here, guys. That food's terrible. Okay, let's go, let's go. Sorry, Vince. Hey, check out this Bank of America building. You see that? I've only seen pictures of buildings like this, you see that? But I've never seen one up close. So it's pretty strange, it's pretty cool. Look at that. And that's the front door right there. That's pretty cool. Now you can tell these buildings been here for years because it's very narrow here. I'm in an alleyway going to that spot over there. You see? It's pretty old. Very unique. Very cool. Okay, boys and girls, here's one of the spots I wanted to go ahead and show you. It's really nearby my hotel. This is Progressive Stadium. This is where the Cleveland Guardians play, formerly known as the Cleveland Indians. Okay, now what's so fascinating is that when the stadium was being built, they wanted to design it what it looked like a baseball stadium looked like back in the 40s. Okay, so this is of course Hall of Famer Bob Fowler, who played, I believe, in the 40s and 30s. He has a lot of history. And they have all these Hall of Famers, which is outside the stadium. Now this is the one portion of the stadium entrance. So could you imagine going to a baseball game? Here's the scoreboard over here. You can still see the outside. You see that? Now compared to Dodger Stadium, this is a very small stadium. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Let me go ahead and give you a little peek here. It's pretty cool. Now, boys and girls, please excuse me for the huffing and puffing I'm doing when I'm explaining these videos. It's just that, you know, it's very cold, okay? Earlier it was 38 degrees. Now the sun's out. Guess what? It's 40 degrees. And so I'm just like trying to catch my breath because I'm not used to the cold weather like this, okay? So, yeah. Now here's the other side of the stadium. And it didn't take me very long just to get the other side. I told you the stadium is very small, you know. But here's the left field district, and you can see more of the actual stadium. I wish it was baseball season. I would love to catch a game here. You see that? So home plate's like right here. But yeah, it's pretty small. Now I really do like this this, I don't know what you call it, like this fabric that depicts the Cleveland baseball team. Now they used to be the Indians, now they're the Guardians, and so they have Hall of Famers around this marquee here, Progressive Stadium Field, excuse me, I always say stadium. And here's the stadium where I was, right? Now what's so cool about this location, especially here in Cleveland, if I just turn over here, now I'm at the Rocket Arena. Now the Rocket Arena is where the Lakers, the Clippers, and every visiting NBA team plays, because they do play against the Cleveland Cavaliers. So the NBA stadium is here and the baseball stadium is here. So they're right next door to each other. So that's pretty cool. So right now it's not baseball season. Right now it's basketball season. Gee, I wonder if the Clippers gonna be playing the Cavaliers soon. I gotta look that up. Rocket Arena, LeBron played there. I gotta correct myself. You know, I watch these videos sometimes and I make a lot of mistakes because, you know, I'm Mr. Escobar. You know, I hardly make any mistakes. It's not it's not a stadium for NBA. It's an arena, okay? A stadium is an open air. Okay, never mind. Let's go over there. I'm always perfect, because I am perfect. Okay, so walking a little bit. So I was over there. That's where the state baseball stadium, but this is where another entrance. So they have like about 4 entrances into this building. Now, from the outside, it looks pretty small, right? But it's pretty big in there. From what I've read and from what I've heard. And here I'm still in the middle of downtown, and they have all these skyscrapers. I love the skyscrapers here, and all these old buildings, because those skyscrapers blend into these buildings that's been around here for many years. Look how deserted it is. My gosh, it's wonderful though. So I want to show you just a little bit more unique about the city. I like the artwork they have just to the side of the old alleyway. So that's pretty cool. It reminds me of another famous artist by the name of Bakley from England. But yeah, this is downtown. Pretty empty, huh? That's what it is. Oh my gosh, I'm huffing and puffing. It's cold. Whew. Okay. I just want to show you one more spot before I end this video. So I got to go over here and over here. So let's go. Okay, boys and girls, I had to zip up, and now the temperature's 37. This next portion, if you don't mind, I have to show my buddy Vince what I'm about to see and what I'm about to show, okay? So for Vince, to his wife, to his kids, this is for you, okay, buddy? It's right up there. Let's go. Now this building, right next to the custom courthouse, this is the Superior Court in downtown, but right next to it is this building over here. And it is, this camera's not gonna do it any justice, but this is a very tall building. Look at that. Now this building over here is pretty tall too. This is like insane tall, but this one's out of control. Could you imagine working all the way down here? Up there, excuse me. Look at that. Awesome. Okay, so this is for my buddy Vince, okay? Now here's the skylight. The sun's coming out. Now it's 43 degrees, okay? Turn to the left. I already showed you this building, which is right next to my hotel. This is the Cleveland City Hall building, okay? Now I'm gonna go ahead and pan over here and see that body of water over there? I mean, I'm gonna go there and I'll show you in my next video, but that is a Great Lake. That's Lake Erie. That's the first time I've ever seen a Great Lake before, and that's it. It's not an ocean. It's a lake. It's a big lake. One of the biggest in our country. In fact, the biggest. And right there is where the Cleveland Browns play. Now, the reason why that's so unique and the reason why this is so special to my buddy Vincent is because he is a Browns fan. Now, Vincent has been to a few, in fact, a lot of Browns games when they play in California, but one day he's going to come here and watch his favorite team plays, okay? So I'm right here next to it. I'll make a, hopefully I can get down there to make another video to show you around the stadium. Now, they play against the Raiders today, so I don't know if they're going to win or lose, but it's for you and for your family. Not cool? And Lake Erie too. Okay, boys and girls, that's gonna do it for this video. The temperature dropped to 36 now. 36. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go back to the hotel. I gotta drop off my backpack because I'm going to a spot here in Cleveland, in which I've always wanted to go. Okay, so check out my next video for that, and always smile, always think big, and don't forget that I'm this dude right here. This dude This dude, I'm a dude, you're a dude. This dude is your favorite teacher. He's also your favorite YouTuber because you are my favorite person. All right, until the next one. Okay, bye. My gosh, that is a big building. Huge.